In this video, we're going over 5 strategies for getting more sales, whether you have an online-only business or a traditional brick-and-mortar business. Make sure to stick around to the end because number 5 is by far the most effective strategy and won't cost you a single cent. Hi, I'm Hans-Eric Hannafel for E-Commerce Gorilla. Okay, we've got a lot to cover, so let's get started on the 5 strategies you can use to drive more sales for your business today. Tip number 1, contact your local press and publications. This is especially effective if you're in a medium to smaller community. There are always many local newspapers, local media outlets, and local periodicals looking for stories to fill their publication. This provides great visibility in your chosen geographical location. These publications and local media outlets exist by selling advertising and are always looking for stories to keep their readers and visitors interested. Even if you're an online-only business, a local publication will still provide brand visibility. At the end of the day, people want to help out their own community rather than some other nameless stranger online. Remember, people in your local community shop online as well. Tip number 2, harness the power of influencers. For online businesses, putting your product in the hands of a content-specific influencer is a great way of getting in front of your target audience. If you're a newer business, look for small to medium influencers who are hungry for content and avoid larger influencers who will be looking for an upfront payment. Make sure to provide your influencers with affiliate links so they are vested in the success of your product. Make sure to stay in contact with these influencers before, during, and after the campaigns. Make the experience of working with your brand as pleasant as possible and ensure influencers are paid out in a timely manner. This is key, as any potential gains can be offset by an influencer who decides to take a grievance public to their adoring audience. For offline brick and mortar businesses, there are also local influencers, but they are less obvious. But you can find them if you know where to look. In general, offline influencers will be more community and event driven instead of a specific person. Let's use the example of a plumber. You could, for example, donate your plumbing expertise to the building of a Habitat for Humanity home. First, you're building your reputation in the community. Secondly, there's usually a fair amount of local press surrounding these types of community initiatives. And thirdly, most individuals involved in charity have more disposable income and as such can afford your services. By providing these services as a charitable gift, you set yourself apart from others in your local community while simultaneously building your reputation in the same community. Obviously, Habitat for Humanity is just one option. Getting involved in any community-based event will help highlight your business. It's very simple. At the end of the day, people like buying or using the services from those they admire. This is why influencers are so effective. People want to be them and they want to be known by them. Number 3, providing samples or trials. Offering samples is a great way of getting potential customers introduced to a product without having them commit to a purchase. From an online business perspective that sells physical products, you might have to get creative due to shipping constraints, etc. That said, offering a satisfaction guarantee and 100% free returns is a great way of bridging this initial sales gap. For brick and mortar businesses, samples could be as simple as providing a taste of a product. Or if you don't sell consumable goods, have an open house and provide a consumable good, like a free hot dog or drink to get potential customers in the door. An open house handled in this manner creates a festive-like environment which helps build brand awareness while at the same time utilizes a sales technique called reciprocity. I'm planning a whole video specifically on reciprocity, so make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when that drops. But for right now, in short, reciprocity is a technique where a potential customer feels subconsciously indebted for a small gift or service and is therefore more likely to complete a larger purchase. Also, remember, if you're running an open house, use strategy number 1 and contact your local press. Number 4, engaging videos for websites and social media. It's hard for potential customers to connect with a new brand or service because there's no existing relationship. But video can greatly reduce the transition. Let's face it, we've all seen products in stores and on websites that look better than the original, and your potential customers are going to feel the same. Through the use of video that asks and answers questions, your customers get to not only see more about your product and service in a fluid and guided manner, but also get introduced to your unique brand image, which begins to build a relationship. Remember, people like buying from people they know. Tip number 5, friends and family. This is by far the most effective and free way of generating sales. Now, I'm not advocating selling to your friends and family, but instead selling through them. Your friends and family are going to be the most loyal and diligent sources you have for letting others know about your business. Need a plumber? I have a nephew who's a professional plumber. Let me give you his phone number. Like funny t-shirts? I have a friend who makes and sells the funniest t-shirts online. Here is his website. Your friends and family will post online for you, they'll talk you up, and they'll build your reputation, which leads to sales. The key is you want to sell through them, not to them. If you take nothing else away from this video, remember, selling is the art of building relationships and not the art of conquest. When a potential customer likes a person or a brand, it's much easier to complete a sale. Well, if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate it. Thank you. Do you have a question you'd like answered in an upcoming video? If so, head on over to ecommercegorilla.com/questions and let us know, or put it in the comments below. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell. If you know someone that might benefit from this video, please share and spread the love. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Oh hey, you're still here. Maybe you'd be interested in one of our other videos? And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video. It's right down there. You know this video's done, right? Click on one of the videos over there.